Welcome, weary traveler, to Unwind with Science. In this quiet space, we journey beyond the day's demands, exploring the wondrous mechanisms of our universe and ourselves. Here, complex ideas are gently unfurled, soothing your mind as you prepare for rest. Tonight, as you drift towards slumber, allow curiosity to be your guide and tranquility your destination. Let the whispers of discovery carry you into a peaceful night. Tonight, our journey takes us inward to the most magnificent architect of your very being, your sleeping brain. As the world outside quiets, a silent symphony of activity begins within your mind. Far from being a state of passive inactivity, sleep is a profound act of creation and reconstruction. For the next tranquil moments, we will explore the unseen work, the gentle tidying, and the remarkable renewal that your brain orchestrates every single night. Prepare to rest, knowing that even in your deepest slumber, the silent architects are building a brighter, clearer you. As you settle into your comfortable space, feel the day's tensions gently recede. Notice the quiet around you, or perhaps the gentle hum of your own environment. Allow your breath to deepen, a slow, steady rhythm, a prelude to the intricate work soon to unfold within. Imagine your mind as a vast, intricate library at the end of a very busy day. Books are scattered, some are open, some need to be returned to their shelves. This is the state of your waking mind, bustling with information, experiences, and emotions. Now imagine a team of silent librarians preparing to begin their nocturnal work. This evening, we will simply observe, with a gentle, appreciative curiosity. There is no need to actively remember, only to allow the concepts to wash over you like a soothing wave. This information is meant to comfort, to assure you that your body knows precisely what it needs to rejuvenate itself. Your journey to sleep begins with a subtle shift from the waking alpha waves of relaxed alertness to the slower theta waves, a threshold where day meets dream. Feel this transition as your mind starts to detach from the immediate demands of the world. Understand that what we discuss is not a task for you to perform, but a natural, beautiful process already happening within you. A process that has been honed over millions of years of evolution. Trust in this ancient wisdom of your own biology. Take a moment to release any last lingering thoughts, any worries or plans for tomorrow. For now, there is only this quiet moment and the gentle unfolding of scientific wonder within your very own mind. The first stage of sleep, often called N1 or drowsiness, is a brief, fragile state, a gentle dipping of the toe into the vast ocean of slumber. Here, your muscles may still have tone, but your mind begins its journey inward. This is the moment where the day truly begins to release its hold. Allow your consciousness to feel like a gentle cloud, slowly dissipating, becoming softer, more diffused. There is no urgency, only the gradual surrender to gravity's pull and the mind's own deeper currents. Even in this earliest phase, the preparations for the brain's nightly reconstruction are underway. Think of it as the librarians collecting the scattered books, preparing them for their proper places. This is your invitation to let go, to fully embrace the profound restorative power of sleep. Your brain is ready, the architects are preparing, and peace awaits. As you deepen your rest, one of the most remarkable and often unseen processes begins: the cleansing. Imagine a delicate internal plumbing system unique to your brain called the glymphatic system. Discovered relatively recently, this system is a silent, nightly housekeeper. During waking hours, your brain is incredibly busy, generating thoughts, emotions, and movements. This intense activity produces metabolic waste products, cellular debris, much like a bustling city produces refuse. If this waste were allowed to accumulate, it could hinder your brain's function. But worry not, for your brain has a genius solution. As you enter deeper sleep, the brain's cells, remarkably, seem to shrink slightly. This opens up tiny pathways and channels between the cells, creating more space for a special fluid to flow. This fluid is called cerebrospinal fluid, or CSF. Think of it as a pristine, clear river. During deep sleep, this river begins to surge, flowing more vigorously through these newly opened channels within your brain. It's like a gentle internal tide. This flowing CSF acts as a rinse, collecting and washing away those metabolic waste products that accumulated during your busy day. One of the most important substances it flushes out is beta amyloid, a protein linked to neurodegenerative diseases. So, as you rest, your brain is quite literally taking out the trash. It's a profound detoxification process, a gentle nightly spring cleaning. This ensures that when you wake, your mental faculties are refreshed, clear, and ready for new experiences. Feel the quiet efficiency of this process within you, a deep biological commitment to your well-being. There's no effort required on your part, only the surrender to sleep. Your brain knows its job. It's diligently working, even now. Imagine the quiet satisfaction of tidying a beloved space, returning everything to its rightful place. This is what your glymphatic system is doing, ensuring optimal health and clarity for your most vital organ. This intricate cleansing happens most effectively during the deepest stages of sleep, the slow wave sleep, where your brain activity slows into a beautiful, undulating rhythm, like a gentle, rolling ocean. Allow the knowledge of this internal purity to bring you a deeper sense of peace. Your body is a temple, and your brain, its inner sanctum, is being meticulously cared for, hour after hour, through the quiet watches of the night. The efficiency of this system highlights just how crucial uninterrupted sleep is. It's not merely a luxury. It's a biological necessity for maintaining cognitive health and preventing the accumulation of neural clutter. So, as you lie here, feel the sensation of release, knowing that the residue of the day, the mental dust and debris, is being gently, systematically washed away, preparing a clean slate for tomorrow's thoughts. Beyond cleansing, your sleeping brain is also a meticulous librarian, organizing the vast library of your daily experiences. This process is known as memory consolidation. Throughout your day, your brain creates countless temporary files of information. Faces you've seen, conversations you've had, things you've learned, emotions you've felt. These are initially stored in a temporary holding area, primarily in the hippocampus. But the hippocampus has limited space. It's like a small desk where you pile up notes throughout the day. If these notes aren't sorted and filed, the desk becomes overwhelmed, and new information can't be effectively stored. During sleep, particularly during slow-wave sleep, and later during REM sleep, your brain performs an incredible feat. It reviews and selectively moves these temporary files to more permanent storage locations in the cortex. This is like the librarians taking those notes and carefully placing them into the correct sections of the vast library. Think of it as your brain replaying the highlights of your day, but at an accelerated subconscious speed. It's not a conscious remembering, but a subtle neural rehearsal. Important events, new skills, and emotional contexts are strengthened and woven into the fabric of your existing knowledge. This nightly review solidifies what you've learned. It transforms fleeting experiences into lasting memories. Without this crucial step, much of what you encountered during the day would simply fade away, lost to the currents of time. Imagine the intricate pathways being reinforced, like gentle trails being trodden down in a soft meadow. Each step of the memory consolidation process deepens the impression, making it easier to recall later. This process also helps to integrate new information with old, creating richer, more nuanced understanding. It's why sometimes, after sleeping on it, a solution to a problem or a new insight can suddenly appear. Your sleeping brain has been quietly connecting the dots. Dreams, especially those during REM sleep, are thought to play a role in this. They can be seen as your brain's creative way of making sense of the day's events, processing emotions, and sometimes even rehearsing future scenarios in a safe internal space. So, as you rest, feel assured that your mind is diligently working to make sense of your world. It's building connections, strengthening knowledge, and preparing you to face tomorrow with a richer understanding and a clearer perspective. Allow the thought of this meticulous organization to bring a deep sense of calm. Your mental library is being lovingly curated, ensuring that the wisdom of your experiences is preserved and accessible. Beyond cleansing and consolidation, your sleeping brain is also a masterful emotional regulator and a wise gardener, pruning away the unnecessary to enhance the essential. This allows for a renewed emotional balance when you awaken. The day often brings with it a complex tapestry of emotions, joys, frustrations, anxieties, excitements. Your waking brain processes these, but it's during sleep that the deeper work of emotional integration and balancing truly takes place. The amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for processing emotions, especially fear and anxiety, becomes less active during certain phases of sleep, particularly during REM sleep. This allows your brain to rehearse and process emotionally charged events in a calmer state, diminishing their intensity. Think of it as your emotional circuits being recalibrated. The volume on overwhelming feelings is gently turned down, allowing you to approach similar situations with a greater resilience and a more balanced perspective the next day. This is why a good night's sleep can literally help you feel better about something that seemed overwhelming the night before. Your sleeping brain has done the quiet work of diffusing emotional intensity. Concurrently, another vital process unfolds: neural pruning. Throughout the day, your brain forms countless new synaptic connections, the tiny junctions between neurons where information is passed. Some of these are valuable, others are less so, or even redundant. Imagine a beautiful, overgrown garden. During sleep, your brain acts as a diligent gardener, gently pruning away the less used or weaker synaptic connections. This is not a loss, but a vital optimization. By pruning away the extraneous connections, your brain enhances the efficiency and strength of the important ones. It's like removing distractions so that the main pathways of learning and thought become clearer and faster. This process conserves energy and makes your brain more adaptable, ready to form new, strong connections the next day. It's a beautiful example of less is more in the realm of neuroscience. Feel the subtle peace that comes from this deep internal balancing act. Your brain is not just storing, it's refining, shedding what is no longer needed and strengthening what truly matters. Allow the quiet wisdom of this pruning process to bring a sense of mental decluttering. As you lie here, your mind is being cleared, not just of waste, but of unnecessary neural noise, making space for clarity and calm. The balance achieved through sleep's emotional regulation and neural pruning prepares you for a new day with a renewed sense of emotional equilibrium and sharpened cognitive faculties. Trust in this profound nightly restoration. And so, as our tranquil journey through the architecture of your sleeping brain draws to a close, remember the incredible gifts bestowed upon you each night by this silent, tireless worker. From the meticulous cleansing by the glymphatic system, to the diligent filing of memories and the wise pruning of neural pathways, your brain is a marvel of self-renewal. You are not simply resting, you are being reconstructed. You are being refined. You are being prepared for new thoughts, new feelings, and new discoveries each morning. This is the profound promise of sleep. Let this understanding bring you a deeper, more profound sense of peace. There is no need to do anything, but surrender to this natural, restorative process. Trust in the ancient wisdom embedded in your very cells. Feel the gentle currents of peace washing over you, carrying away any remaining tension, any lingering thoughts. Allow yourself to fully merge with the quietude of the night. Your journey into sleep is a sacred one, a nightly pilgrimage into the heart of your own renewal. Embrace it. As the sounds of my voice gently recede, allow the soothing ambient sounds to carry you even deeper into the welcoming embrace of slumber. Your brain, your body, your very being are in capable hands. Rest now, knowing that the silent architects are diligently working within, building a stronger, clearer, more balanced you. Sleep well and awaken refreshed.